We're here with Zach Collins, one of the newest Trailblazers, selected with the 10th overall pick of the 2017 draft and traded from the Sacramento Kings to the Portland Trailblazers. Zach, thank you for joining us here, and just, I guess, your initial thoughts on being drafted by the Trailblazers, I guess, through trade at least.
I mean, it's unbelievable. I think anytime you can, even get drafted, it's a once-in-a-lifetime thing, and you kind of been working your whole life for that one thing, and that's getting drafted. It's shaking the commissioner's hand and knowing that you're going to be in the NBA. It's a bonus when you get to be drafted by a great organization like the Trailblazers that have, consistently been winning. Obviously, they have guys like Damian and CJ and Nurkic and guys that are real well established and just great players. And to be able to come to an organization that has great pieces and a winning mentality just means a lot.
Obviously, you went to Gonzaga, had some great success there in your one season. Can you talk about that experience? A lot of people talk about you coming off the bench, but playing such a large role. You were the first McDonald's All-American that Gonzaga ever had. You're the first one-and-done that Gonzaga ever had. And you were on the team, the one and only time they've ever gone to the championship. So I'm curious what your thoughts are about your career at Gonzaga.
The goal wasn't 1 year, and it wasn't 1 year or bust. So it was kind of a crazy experience that, I was one and done. But, I owe it to the fact that we won. Who knows, if we didn't go that far in the tournament, who knows if I'd be here. It was just a perfect program for me. And I think I learned a lot, and, I developed so much there in just 1 year.
It seems like kind of a theme where you really, you take your time and you pay your dues, and then you go on and you seem to really accomplish great things. So I'm curious if that's something you've learned or if it's just something you've dealt with, because a lot of players seem to have a hard time with that, but with you it doesn't seem to be an issue.
Well, I think anytime you're a competitor, you want to play as many minutes as you possibly can. But at the end of the day, if you want to win, you got to embrace your role. And if your role is playing 40 minutes and going out and being the top scorer and the top rebounder and just leading everybody, then that's your role and you have to embrace it. And I think from an early age, I kind of realized that, my role wasn't always going to be that guy. And if I wanted to win, I was going to have to find a role and find a way that I can contribute. And I think my first 3 years in Gorman definitely helped me with Gonzaga coming off the bench and producing without a rhythm and, producing with 2 minutes. And you can play great in 2 minutes, but the way the rotations are, you're still going to come out. So I think just mentally learning that at Gorman first helped me at Gonzaga.
Absolutely. And coming from Gonzaga to Portland, both well known for their fan bases. Just your thoughts about playing in Portland, what you know about Rip City, and maybe what you're looking forward to.
I just know, the fan base. Consistently everyone said the fan base here is amazing, and I just know from watching them on TV, they're with them ride or die fans. So I'm really excited to play in front of those guys, and the organization here, they just win. Whoever's on the court, whoever they got in the locker room, they find ways to win. So I'm just really excited to be a part of that, type of atmosphere where it's all about winning. It's very similar to Gonzaga. So again, I think that transition might be a little better.
Absolutely. Well, Zach, we're pleased to have you here as well, and I wish you the best of luck and look forward to seeing you in Summer League.
Thank you. Happy to be here.